as an inorganic chemistry. For NEET, so can you all able to see me? Can you hear me? Just confirm. Can you all able to hear me? Can see me? Hi my dear students, welcome to amazing session from Chaitanya Academy. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you all doing? Today we are going to discuss about tricks to master in the organic chemistry and inorganic chemistry for the score exam. Let's see. So we are in earn scholarship on the prizes, the score. Sri Chaitanya Academy is presenting the score where NASA tips are there. These are the incentives. Well, you can see the NASA trips. Don't miss the chance to explore the wonders of the space. Win an exciting trip to NASA. So it is an amazing opportunity, my dear students. You can just get it and cash rewards be there, and you can see unlock your potential to win the cash rewards. You prove the way the brighter academic future. Yes, cash rewards are also there, and also up to 100% scholarships are there. Depending upon the course that you can see, get a chance to win up to 100% scholarships, dear students. And you can see electronic gadgets like laptop and tablets will be given. So participants in the score and stand chance to earn exciting gadgets based on your performance, like laptops and tablets, iPads, like that. Okay. Hi Sairam. No other comments please. No other comments please. So let us be positive and be encouraging in that. Okay. Use the chart box and maintain the chart diagram, my dear students. You can see score examination link is given in the description box. Just click it and enroll yourself and start registering and fill the form. In the pinned messages, the pinned messages, the link is there, and you can click it and you can fill the details, and you can pay the test registration fee and complete your registration. Nominal fee will be there. Attempt your test schedule is also there, and attempt your examination on the selected exam date and the time slot. You can choose your examination date and slot. Okay. And we are the team of faculties. We are going to provide you timely support for your examination. So today class of interest is going to be, let us discuss about the tricks and tips in the organic as well as inorganic chemistry. Okay. Now you can see the first question. Meanwhile, I'll come back with other details, Iram. Today this is about organic chemistry, general organic chemistry. General organic chemistry, my dear children, it is going to the spine of the entire organic chemistry. In this general organic chemistry, you will be having nominal IUPAC nomenclature, and you will be having isomerism, focus on stereoisomerism, and a tautomerism, and electronic effects. Direct electronic effect won't be there, and applications of electronic effects will be there. In the application of electronic effects, you will be seeing, yes, acidic nature, basic nature, stability, like that. So I just want to give you various models of various questions that you can see the better understanding of the organic chemistry. So at the end of the session, I can guarantee you that you will be knowing some tricks and tips to understand to score the chemistry. So get ready, give me thumbs up and fire emoji. So the question number 1 from the Chaitanya Academy, that is about what kind of isomerism is possible for 1-chloro-2-nitroethene. 1-chloro-2-nitroethene. So I want you to see the chart box. In the chart box, I want you to give this. So what is this 1-chloro-2-nitroethene? So this is your ethene, right? So in this ethene, 1-chloro and 2-nitroethene. So rest all supposed to be on hydrogens, right? So this is your alkene, and you can see geometrical isomerism. So E and Z is said to be a geometrical isomerism. So my answer for this question is going to be option C, because this is. So among this, can you tell me E and Z? Which is E and which is G? And is that E and Z? So anti-zizan and zusamen. So geometrical isomerism, can be two types here. The representation of geometrical isomerism is of two types. One is cis-trans isomerism, another one is E and Z isomerism. In this cis-trans isomerism, similar group on the same side, cis, similar group on the opposite side, trans. So E and Z, higher priority are taken if the higher priority is on the opposite side or on the same side. If in the opposite side, it is said to be E, and the same side it is said to be Z. So E stands to be opposite side and Z is said to be same side. Sometimes during examination, definitely you will be having kind of confusion. You want me to give a trick? Get ready. I am ready to give the trick. E stands for enemy. Enemy, where he will stand? With you or opposite to you? It is going to be opposite to you. So enemy is always opposite. So when you say it is an opposite, it is an E. So chlorine and nitro group are in the opposite, so it is said to be E isomer. So E and Z isomers are geometrical isomers, so they show E and Z isomers. Now moving ahead, which one of the following is more acidic? Which one of the following is more acidic? You know the acidic nature of the phenols is directly proportional to electron withdrawing effect minus I effect or minus M effect. Electron withdrawing group. Among minus M effect, minus I effect, minus M effect, mesomeric effect is going to be more effective. Sairam? Now when you talk about this ortho, this is the orthonitrophenol. This orthonitrophenol, you are going to see this is going to be minus I effect and this is going to be minus M effect, of course. And this is your phenol and this is your paranitrophenol, you are going to have minus I, minus M. This is your metanitrophenol. In the meta position, only inductive effect works and mesomeric effect do not work. At meta position, mesomeric effect do not work. This is the trick, you need to know it. So when you talk about this ortho and para, ortho will have more inductive effect. So that expected, you are going to get ortho is greater than para, is greater than meta, is greater than phenol. But surprisingly, what happens now? It is going to have intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Because of the intramolecular hydrogen bonding, my dear children, the hydrogen present in this phenolic group is going to be arrested within the molecule, so that it will not be given out. So actual, the order of acidic nature, para is greater than, ortho is greater than, meta is greater than phenol. So paranitrophenol is more acidic than, orthonitrophenol is more acidic than, metanitrophenol is more acidic than phenol. In that situation, I would like to say option C. Which of the following is more acidic? This is going to be more acidic. My answer is going to be here option C. Are you getting or not? Use this short box, my dear students. Get advantage of this kind of sessions. Please like this session and please share with your friends. And here, so attempt the score examination. Link is available in the description box. You please get it. Okay. And next question, ready? And more important, the pKa of acetic acid is lower than that of phenol. This is a live interactive session. My dear students, please interact with us so that you are going to get the best out of it, right? And reason, phenoxide ion is more resonance stabilized. You know one thing, acidic nature, as acidic nature increases, its Ka value increases and its pKa value decreases. So pKa of acetic acid is low, yes it is true, than that of phenol, true, because acidic nature of this phenol is less and acetic acid is more. The carboxylic acid has more acidic nature as compared to the phenols. You know the reason why? You can say phenoxide is more resonance stabilized. We have this phenoxide ion, it has more resonating structures. However, it has more resonating structures. You can see the various resonating structure, my dear students. You are going to see this kind of resonating structures. While acetate ion structure is C, you are going to see CH3, C double bond O, O minus, and its resonating structures CH3, C double bond O, O minus. Now, which is more resonance stabilized? Shanu, you please ask your doubt. You can ask your doubt. It is more stable because equivalent resonating structures is more stable. But here phenoxide ion is more resonance stabilized. It is not correct. More is not correct. This is more resonance stabilized. Okay. Whatever you have a doubt, please let me know. Right? It is more stable. That's the reason why I say A is true, but reason is false. You understand, in the NEET examination, this kind of information you have to analyze it. But about counseling, okay, you have a doubt about counseling, we have NEET counseling, we have a different channel. There you can just join in that and you can see so many questions are there. I think Shanu, you are there in the other channel with me. Same, I can remember your name. Anyways, let us start again. And one more question I want to discuss. Shanu, let us follow the academics curriculum here, and the answer for this going to be C. It is trapped. This question is actually a trap. Got it? So NEET examination or any kind of competitive examination, this is the way you have to prepare it well, right? Better. And methoxymethane and ethanol, what are they? Methoxymethane. So methoxymethane is an ether, and ethanol. So CH3, CH2, OH. This is ethanol. And you have ether here, you have alcohol there. Okay. So it is supposed to be, it is a functional isomers. Got it? It is a functional isomers. Got it? So the answer for this question is going to be C. And let us talk about one more. And this is a very famous question. Yeah, Shanu, that's good. Nice participation. Other students, please. So monobromination of a 2-methyl butane. What is 2-methyl butane? So CH3, CH2, and CH, and CH3, and CH3. So you want to monobrominate it? Yes, I can monobrominate it, so that I can get different compounds here like this. For my convenience sake, I want to just write in the bond line notation. Okay, so I can write a chlorine over here. Yes, and I can write a chlorine over here. And if I write here, the meaning is the same. Navin, and you can write over here, and also you can write over here. So I could able to get 1, 2, 3, 4 monochlorinated. And if nothing is mentioned, it is mentioned it is a structural. So that I could get 4 monochlorinated product. My answer is going to be 4 over here, right? Shanu, yes it is. If it is optically active, if it is asked about the optically active, you can say this is optically active. This is optically active. You understand? And this is optically active, right? And also you can see this is, so I could get 2 more when it is asked about the stereoisomers, right? So this is very important aspect. When the question is given, you need to understand whether it is a structural or stereo. If nothing is mentioned, include stereoisomers as well. If it is specifically asked about structural, you talk about only structural. Okay? Panita Reddy, hi. Naveen, hello. Shailu. Okay, all students, please like the session once. So I want to give you some more questions based on this. Ready? You like it? Now, you see the answer for this question is, for those who has given the correct answer, really appreciated, congratulations. If they ask optical means how many? Optical means I can get 4 compounds, 2 pairs of enantiomers I got, Shanu. 2 pairs of enantiomers, ठीक है? Okay, Sharky Gagmet, okay, let's see. And polarization of the electrons of acrolein may be written as, polarization of the acrolein is written as. Now, when you see this acrolein, this structure of acrolein appears like this: CH2 double bond CH and C double bond OH. So, propene-aldehyde is called acrolein. Anyone from the Bengaluru, Hyderabad? Okay, you want to come and meet us? Okay, Pandita Reddy, let us use this short for short box for academic transactions. My dear students, always electron move towards more electronegative element. So always electron move from high electron density to low electron density. Okay, so what happens here? You can see oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. So this electron is moving in this way. As a result of this, it comes in this way. So you can see this, it is going to be written as CH2 and CH double bond C O minus and H, and it is going to be placed. And on the resonance, you can see it is going to be CH2, CH and C. Now the double bond character, due to delocalization, it appears like this. Due to delocalization, it appears like this. So it has a minus charge, it has a positive charge. Right? This is the hybrid of this. Answer is B. You just correlated, Shanu. You just correlated how the answer can be given based on these resonance structures. You correlate it. So try to learn it. Chatki, it is going to be B. How? Partial charge is seen due to resonance on oxygen. So I would say D. I would say D. If you give wrong answer, don't worry. Try to learn it. Right? Next, one more question, my dear children. One more question here. Yes, answer is going to be D. Shanu, when this acrolein is given propanaldehyde, so carbon and oxygen is more electronegative, so that electron is going to move in this way because in this conjugation. So that the pi electron of the carbon to carbon, pi electron carbon to oxygen. Electron in the conjugation always move towards more electronegative side. That's the reason why it is going to have a resonance structure like this. So in this resonating structure, positive charge is possibly present on carbon, negative charge is possibly present on oxygen. That's the reason why this is the hybrid. Shanu, hope you understood, right? So moving ahead, how many hyperconjugable hydrogens are present does this molecule has? Expecting an answer from you, make it fast. That's good. Learning something is really awesome process. Dear children, you tell me, how many hyperconjugatable? So during hyperconjugation, you want to say, perfect, it is the carbon that is attached to the carbon of double bond is called as alpha carbon. Okay, alpha carbon का इसका 2 hydrogen है and इस तरफ भी, and this is the alpha carbon, and also it has hydrogen and a hydrogen. So total 4 alpha hydrogens are there, and they are only participating in tautomerism. So this is hyperconjugation. So only alpha hydrogens are going to participate in hyperconjugation. Naveen Pandu is given correct answer. Shanu is also given correct answer. Okay, Shanu, thank you. So let's see one more. Right? Now, among these, structure 1, structure 2 and a structure 3. Structure 1 is the chain isomer of. Structure 1 is the chain isomer of. What are the chain isomers? Compounds have the same molecular formula but differ in the length of either parent chain or it is the number of branches in the chain, are called chain isomers, and the phenomena is known as chain isomerism. This is also called as core isomerism or principal carbon isomerism or nuclear isomerism. Different names are there. Chain isomerism, everybody knows it. Okay, you have parent chain has C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all are having the same molecular formula, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have the parent chain has C5 and this has C4 and this has C5. That's the reason why C5, C4 differ in the length of the parent chain. So I would say only 1 and 2 are the chain isomers, and 3 cannot be the chain isomer. The relation between the structure 1 and the structure 3 are going to be position isomers. Understand? So my answer is going to be A. That's a trap. Shanu, that's a trap. Dear children, whenever you look at the question, you are going to be trapped in that. So chain isomers should differ in the length of the carbon chain. Okay, it could be at the parent chain level or it could be at the branch level also. Okay, please don't record your messages. No need. Now talking about the number of metamers possible for C4H10O. Take a pen and paper, everybody write down. Take a pen and paper, everybody write down. You will understand, bacho. C4H10O. C4H. Yes, sir, that's neat. Always traps will be there, distractions will be there, Shanu. So you have to reciprocate with that, right? Okay, come on. Let's talk about the number of metamers. Metamers means having the same functional group differ in the nature of the alkyl groups around the functional group. So the functional group should be at least bivalent. So what could be the functional group with this oxygen? It is a bivalent functional group, that is your ether. So let's see here C4H10O, CH3, CH2, CH2, O, CH3 and CH3, CH2, O, CH2 and CH3. I could find 2. But how can you get the third one? Yes, third one I also am getting. You can say CH3 and CH and CH3 and OCH3. If you say with respect to this oxygen, these two are metamers. If with respect to the carbon, these two are position isomers. Yes, with respect to oxygen, they are metamers. With respect to carbon, they are position isomers. Moving ahead. So, bachcho, the number of geometrical isomers possible with this compound, you tell me? The number of geometrical isomers possible for this compound. So, I prepared the questions in such a way that there will be some trap in that. So, NEET examination, every student studies well, but somewhere some traps will be there, you need to come out of the trap. Now, Shanu and Naveen, those who are online, I am requesting you, try to give the answer so that you will understand what is the actual mistake you do. Okay, you want to say C? Okay, that's your answer, keep it with you. And any answers, Shanu and Naveen? Sai Gowda? So, this is a live interactive session, let us learn the things. Now, let us see here, this is going to be CH3, CH double bond, CH and CH2 and CH double bond CH2. Naveen Pandu, you want to say this is the terminal alkene. So, this is the terminal alkene, do not show geometrical isomers. So, then what you are going to see here, you are going to see this is going to show geometrical isomers. One is cis, another one is going to be trans. So, I can get one cis and one trans. My answer for this question, surprisingly, it is going to be 2. Naveen, you understand? Shanu, not 3. So, number of geometrical isomers. Here, condition for geometrical isomers, carbon double bond carbon, you can say A, B and X and Y. So, in that A should not be equal to B and X should not be equal to Y. So, apply this condition. In my session, I am giving you all kinds of tricks to you and you can do the best. And moving ahead, which among the following given molecule can exhibit tautomerism? Tautomerism. Don't say sorry, realize it, you will understand. No sorries, okay, you realize it. So, in my class, that kind of tricks will be given, stay tuned, okay, and subscribe to the channel so that you will be getting all updates on what sessions are going to get. Everybody, please, who was online, please like the session. Now, look at this, tautomerism, bridgehead carbon hydrogen. So, this is the bridgehead carbon and this hydrogen is not eligible for tautomerism, because if it comes and tautomerize here, you are going to get a double bond. Bridge-headed carbon cannot have double bond, that is called Bredt's rule. So, this will not do. And here bridgehead carbon is there, therefore, bridgehead carbon do not show. And you can say this is the hydrogen, This is the hydrogen can participate. This is not the bridgehead carbons. So this can show option structure number 3. Only structure number 3 can show tautomerism. You understand? 3 is possible. If it undergo tautomerization, what is the tautomeric structure? You can see this. And you are going to see like this, okay? Karim, hi. Now one more. Which of the following biphenyls is optically active? Trick. To answer this kind of questions, you have a trick. What is the trick? Biphenyl means 2 benzene rings are directly joined, that's called biphenyl. Ortho substituted biphenyls are optically active. So both positions supposed to be ortho. Here this will not show. As you said, Karim, this will not show. Actually, the other position is not substituted. One ring is substituted at ortho and other ring is not substituted. Here it is substituted. I can say my answer is going to be B. Got it? Karim, you understand? Shanu, D. How come it is D? Both rings supposed to be participated. Sairam, okay, the first message you dropped it, again you are asking about another message. Once you commit, whatever the examination you guys are preparing, first, 2 things generously I want to say. One is commitment and second one is discipline. Okay, these 2 you keep it with you. I am not pointing out you are not disciplined, right? So everybody has their own criteria. But how do you, everybody you ask, anybody can tell these 2. Now my question is, how do you have these 2? There should be a checkmate. Okay, what is that checkmate? Accountability is the checkmate. How much work you are doing, what are you thinking, and what you are about to do, are you really doing, and what did you do? You question yourself and see the accountability. Then you can say, you are very good at doing. You like my words? Please like the session. And moving ahead, which one is most acidic compound? Definitely, once you have a determined study right from now, you can do it. Sairam Gaud, all the best. Don't worry, don't worry. So, which one is the most acidic compound? You know, acidic compound, acidic is directly proportional to negative inductive effect or minus in effect. It's a picric acid, Karim. Okay, so negative inductive effect, negative mesomeric effect is there. Therefore, it is going to be it is more acidic. Yes, it is picric acid, Shanu. Moving ahead, yes, it is. Now, the order of basicity of the halides. Now, according to Brownstedt-Lowry theory, if you see HCl is a strong acid, it is going to give you its a counter anion. It is counter anion. If you put in the water, you are going to see H3O plus and Cl minus. It is a strong acid and it is going to be conjugate base. What Brownside-Lowry theory says, a strong acid will have its weak conjugate base and vice versa, right? So you see their parents of these ions, they are acidic in nature, HF, HCl, HBr and HI. So the acidic nature is in this way, acidic nature in this way, and this is a strong acid and its ions are going to be like this, and Cl minus, and it is going to be F minus, and the basic strength of these are going to be like this. A strong acid will have the weak conjugate base and weak acid will have the strong conjugate base, right? So my answer is going to be C. The same thing is given, right? So there should be a way to understand the NEET examination and strong acid conjugate weak base. Okay. For any question, you mind it in the NEET examination, the question can be only cracked by using tricks and fundamental basics. So never leave it, right? Now let us go ahead. Among the following, the strongest base, let it be anything. Aliphatic base is always stronger than aromatic base. So aliphatic base, you simply look at this C6H5 and CH2NH2, and this amino group is not attached to the benzene, rest of the things amino acid directly attached to the benzene, so that option D is the correct answer. Got it? And also answer D. And among this canonical structure, the correct order of stability, you all tell me, and for better understanding I just want to give you, here it is plus and here it is minus, here it is going to be minus, here going to be plus. Okay, now you tell me answer. Of course, one is a neutral structure. One is a neutral structure. So always more stable. And here, the electron present here, jumping from here to here. So as a result of this is delocalized resonance, real-time resonance. So 3 is more stable. And the 2 is charge is being separated, which is charge separation is always unstable, charge delocalization is always stable. That's the reason why 1 is more stable than 3 is more stable than 2. Got it? It is a very good interpretation. My answer for this question is going to be C. Now, in which of the following molecule pi electron density's ring is minimum? Electron density on the ring is directly proportional to positive mesomeric effect, inversely proportional to negative mesomeric effect. If you see, this has a negative mesomeric effect and it has a positive mesomeric effect. It has a positive mesomeric effect and it has a positive mesomeric effect. So this has a negative mesomeric effect is the least, minimum and the least. Understand? Clear? According to order. Okay. So the answer for this question is going to be A. So you can chill while you are writing the answers. Always the questions are, yes, always the questions are tricky questions. And one more important thing, when you know the answer, you feel it is the question is easy, but the question can somewhere can trap you. So NEET examination will be like that. You just focus on that answers. Okay, next, moving ahead, ease of ionization produce carbocation and bromide ion under treatment. So that Ag plus will be maximum in which of the follow compound. So I want to say who is going to give the AgBr precipitate. So when you see this is a Br minus, okay, and you are going to get AgBr precipitate. So if you see this structure, and this structure is going to be aromatic. Therefore, reaction always favors in the forward direction. Fine. Cyclopropenium ion is aromatic, my dear children. Wonderful. Now you can see here the answer is going to be A. And one more thing here, which of the following conformations of butane is most stable? Butane, yes, butane. You have butane. CH3 and CH3 and H and H. This is anti. Anti structure of the butane is more stable because of this less repulsion. You have eclipsed and Gauche and anti. So anti is more stable than Gauche is more stable than eclipsed. You have fully eclipsed or eclipsed kind of things. You have conformational analysis, that's very important. Yes, anti is going to be more stable. Karim and Shanu doing good here, and I really appreciate your efforts. Let us talk about in which shows geometrical isomerism. Which is showing geometrical isomerism? You tell me. So I already said the trick, carbon to carbon bond. If you say X, A and B, X and Y, X should not be equal to Y, A should not be equal to B. So you can see here CH3, Br, Cl, it will not show. Okay, and it will show, and it will not show, and it will not show. Understand? Got it? 4 different, no need to have 4 different atoms. Karim. No need to have 4 different atoms, right? Now the answer is going to be B. One side you check it. If you say 4 different atoms, I have only 2 different atoms, what I can say? Chlorine, hydrogen, only 2 different atoms, na? So you have to check either side or that side. Wonderful, nice. Now let us talk about these are the various facts. Now talking about India's brightest begin with their journey grade 3 to grade 11, you can say score 2025. We are presenting score 2025, India's largest scholarship examination. We are providing cash rewards worth of 2.5 crores and total 350 crores budget for the scholarship. Can you believe it? And we have NASA trips, exciting gadgets, and up to 100% scholarships. Register now. The score examination link is there on the chat box, pinned messages. Everybody click it and enroll now. And you can say please like this session and comment if you have any doubts, and share with your friends and subscribe to this channel. And also you have, don't forget to register. Exam date is on now, 28th September to 12th October, right, Shanu? And first you like this session, okay, and register now at this link is available, srichaitanyascore.com. Link is there in the description box. Just now in the pinned messages you can see this link. And also what is actually a score? Those students who joined late, you will understand. This is a Sri Chaitanya scholarship examination score, okay, and national level talent examination. This is an examination, and it is right from grade 3 to grade 12. Anybody, you can be studying in any school or any college or any private institute, or maybe you are a Sri Chaitanya student also, you can write it. and it is conducted by Sri Chaitanya Academy, and it is both online and offline. You can sit at home and you can write, or you can go to the examination center, you can write. And goal to identify, reward the academic talent that we are targeting at. So syllabus, it will be there in the description box, you can see it. Okay, and you can see a score grade 3 to 11. Why should one take a score? Okay, I'll tell you that also. 100% scholarships can be won up to this amount, 100%, up to 100%, and complete with India's brightest students. You can compete with them. You will be having the actual potential, and you can compare with them. And cash prizes and exciting gadgets will be given as a reward, definitely, my dear children. And recognition, gadgets and rewards, competitive examination and exposure will be there. The academic enjoyment comes when you get something, right? Get ready to accept this. And who can apply? All eligible candidates from grade 3 to grade 11. Okay? And mode online, offline bhi hai. Exam date 27 September, 12th October, okay, 2025 tak. 4 is also same answer, Chatki. Okay, let me check it. Registration is free, and srichaitanyascore.com. You can just click on the srichaitanyascore.com. You will get it, dear. And you can see schedule of the date, event score 2025, test date 1, 28th September, and last date to register is 26th September. Score 2025, test date 2 is 12th October. Last date to register for this 10th October. So date of examination depends on exam centers you choose if you want to go for that. So the link is available. You can see srichaitanyascore.com. So it all depends upon how much you score. I have already said the answer, check that out. Chunky, definitely I will check it. Definitely I will check it. Okay, dear children, for class 5th, examination, duration of examination is 60 minutes. Class 6th to 7th, 75 minutes. Class 8th to 11th, 120 minutes. I am talking about the score now. So you just focus on this. Okay, Chatki, I am going to look at that options. No worries, no bothers. Yes. Now you can see, yeah, follow us on social platforms. We are available. Sri Chaitanya Academy is available on Instagram, Telegram, Facebook, and subscribe. And you can download the app on the Google Store as well. Okay. Anyways, thank you. We had a wonderful session, and we'll be coming up with more type of sessions like this. So to enrich you with the fundamental concepts. So sometimes physical chemistry, sometimes organic chemistry, sometimes inorganic chemistry. Thank you. Please like this session. Okay. Share with your friends. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Sri Chaitanya Academy. Thank you. Thank you very much.